right. So I'm Carlos, and I'm a urban ventureholic. So you're supposed to say hi, Carlos. All right. All right. Thank you. Um, my name is Carlos Armendariz. Today I'm 41 years old, father, small business owner, and someone deeply committed to mentoring people, especially those who remind me of who I once was. But that journey didn't begin in a boardroom or in my own business. Um, it started in an abandoned looking lot that we used to use as a football pitch, just a block and a half away from here, where the school stands now, nearly 30 years ago. Long before I understood what mentorship really meant. I moved to Minnesota from Guadalajara, Mexico, in April of 1997, and I started attending Fowle Middle School here in Minneapolis. A friend named Alvin, who I still play soccer with every Saturday, invited me to join a soccer club, Urban Stars. He heard about it, and there we are. I thought I was just signing up to play football, but instead, I stepped into a community that permanently shaped my future. On that team, we were coached by a young Brazilian coach named Jeremy Ivy. What I later came to understand is that Jeremy, as well as so many others here at Urban Ventures, weren't just coaches. They're disguised mentors. During car rides to faraway early tryouts and practices, Jeremy talked to me about college scholarships. He talked to me about family. He talked to me about purpose, and even planted a seed that one day I could own my own business. I only played for Urban Stars a couple of years, couple of seasons, but by the third season, Jeremy was driving me to elite tryouts, making sure I didn't just dream bigger. I'm sorry. But I actually stepped into bigger opportunities. For the next 4 years, I was able to travel around the US for playing with elite football club, and also representing Minnesota in regional tournaments. I was able to try out for the regional team and even the US national team, resulting in receiving many opportunities to play Division I football. Around that same time, I met Susana Espinosa, who ran the Urban Ventures Learning Lab, a place where students could come and do homework after school and learn the new world of dial-up internet, if you remember that. Since 1997, Susana has continued to support my family in different ways. A proof that mentorship at Urban Ventures doesn't end when the season does. It continues through life. Through the years, my mother assisted in the Mexican Independence Day celebration preparation, and last year we came full circle. Roots Wellness Center, the community organization my wife funded 10 years ago, we partnered with Susana and Urban Ventures to provide small businesses in the area with a workshop to implement social media applications into their business practices. We also partnered with Franklin to teach parents about online safety for their kids. Today, after having a successful 20-year career in corporate America, I run my own business along with my wife. We have a mental health agency and intentionally invest in mentoring others because someone once did that for me. Urban Ventures didn't just help me in middle school. It helped me define the kind of man, the kind of father, and the leader I strive to be decades later. I have learned that mentorship is not limited to classroom, office spaces, or official titles. It happens in a football pitch, in a tech lab. It happens on a quick ride, or in a simple conversation with a young person who just needs someone to believe in them more than they believe in themselves. Now, I was in sales for a long time, so with that in mind, I like to speak directly to the donors here in the room. If you're wondering about your ROI, that's my salesman in me, your return on investment, please look at me. I'm a, I'm a first generation immigrant who arrived to Minneapolis with a backpack with a few clothes. No English, you probably heard that before. No friends, no comforts. The investment someone, maybe sitting in the room here, the investment someone made back then didn't just help me stay busy a few summers 30 years ago. It changed the trajectory of my life. Today, through Roots Wellness Center and the property management company my wife and I funded, we employ over 40 people. We provide affordable housing for 14 families and a space for 3 businesses to thrive in our community. Because of what's poured into us decades ago, we're able to operate and own our agency, Roots Wellness. Something to understand is that mentorship is always happening. It can happen outside in the streets with negative influences, or it can happen in the field, in the tech labs, in the classroom. The youth in this community just needs an opportunity to connect with someone special that will impact their life positively, the way I did with Jeremy Eby and Susana Espinosa. I came to Urban Ventures thinking I was gonna join a soccer club. What I found was access to a community, purpose, direction, and the most important, opportunity. Also, along with a network of mentors who model what it means to lift others when they need it the most. As I end, I want to thank Jeremy, who's not here, Susana, Urban Ventures, and also I want to thank you all in advance for the difference that you're about to make in this community. Thank you.